Oh, it's a Donphan. Is this thing gonna like earthquake or knock me off or something? Earthquake didn't do much. Venusaur. Venusaur seems to be growing drugs literally on its back. Huh. I think somebody should report Venusaur to the authorities. Go, Gliscor. What did this thing do? I thought you'd try to put me to sleep. Oh, that's right. This Gliscor, for some unknown reason, has wing attack. That'll show him. Yep. Big damage. Huge. 13 to Donphan. It'll actually be back at full health in a moment here. Stealth Rocks. That's not good. I do have Ice Beam. So when Venusaur, probably comes in, it's going to have a bad time. No, it's... Dude, I for a second there, I thought this thing had, like, thick fat. I'm like, wait, that's a Mega Venusaur. How did Venusaur just take 28? This thing must be, like, insanely bulky. Let's go to Clefable here. Leech Seed? Cool, I'm just going to take no damage. I'm going to set up my own Stealth Rocks. Actually, no. Knock off in case Donphan wants... Okay, I guess that's a pretty scary Pokemon as well. Lucario no longer has his little rinky-dinky Choice Scarf, which leads me to believe that he doesn't have priority, which leads me to believe that he's probably going to click Close Combat, which leads me to believe we're in trouble. Huh. Close Combat, huh? Dude, I don't know what's going on here. I mean, Venusaur took no damage earlier. My Gliscor is dead. Alright, I'll just freeze Venusaur this time around. Got a crit. That's pretty useful. I think David's just going to go with the old-fashioned sack off Gliscor, bring in my Flygon. I think an Earthquake should be enough for... Okay, this is just like I think it's like literally a toxic, or not it's a leech seeding protects very tanky, disgusting Venusaur. Earthquake did not too much enough. It doesn't have leftovers, which is interesting. Go, Milotic again. Ice Shard. Oh, Flygon. I had a Flygon. Okay. Ice Beam. Who's going to be faster? Oh my god, this guy's team. Just the more and more I see it, I discover that it's not gonna be fun to fight. Go Clefable. Would you go for a Wish? Yep. I think I'm gonna go for Stealth Rocks. I've seen more than enough. This Venusaur is literally back at full health. Are you serious? Knock off. Let's find out what Donphan had. A Custap Berry. What? Custap Berry Donphan. So that's what we're doing now. Okie dokie. That was a pretty wasted knockoff, if you ask me. I thought it was going to be something cool, like... I couldn't even tell you. It wasn't choice, he didn't have leftovers. I have no clue. I'm going to go for an Ice Beam now. Dude, this Venusaur. This is like the most problematic Venusaur I've ever seen. Yeah, I'm going to go for Stealth Rocks. That is a Donphan. At least it can't heal off of David. David's going to go for a Seismic Miss. I'm assuming he's going to Rapid Spin. And I'm actually faster, so I could just kill you right here and now. Stealth Rocks. Yeah, I figured this dude would switch. He has a Miss Magnus. You have a very original team, Lord Fish Pie 94. And I'm afraid of getting tricked. So I'm actually bringing my Flygon here. I hope you went for a trick. You did. Okay, what'd you give me? A Choice Scarf. Excellent. So I think this is my time to shine. I'm going to go for an Outrage, because Flygon is very pissed off. That should two-hit Vaporeon. No, it is not. But is Vaporeon going to be carrying... I guess it doesn't really matter. You can just do that. That sucks. I guess what we really needed the whole time was just... Yep, nope, I'm switching to Clefable. I'm going to go for another knockoff, I guess. What a nightmare. He can't go to... oh, he's probably going to go to the Lucario, huh? Alright, Seismic Toss. It was Lucario. He should take a decent chunk from that. Okay, 35. That's good. Lucario's very frail. Bad news is I don't really know who to go to. I guess Milotic. I shouldn't get hit too hard with whatever he's got. Close combat. I got hit very hard with whatever he had, which was close combat. This is most unfortunate. I'm going to try and keep this guy alive. And then he just brings in Venusaur again to ruin my day. Well, I do have Wish, so maybe I could give this to somebody. I'm going to go for Wish first. Yeah, because he's going to do that. This Venusaur is indestructible. But we'll go for a Body Slam. Roar. Yes! Roared me into Milotic. Now all we got to do is... I don't even know. I just want this guy's leftovers to be gone. Like, really badly. I mean, maybe he doesn't even have a real grass move. I mean, other than Leech Seed. Yeah, I'm not counting that. I'm just going to go to my Clefable now, which I'm starting to think my Clefable just completely hard walls this guy. Lucario. Okay, that's not good for me. I will be bringing in my Jirachi here, who has quite a bit of defense. This close combat won't do as much as what it did to the fish. Wish. Lucario learns Earthquake. It's a good thing I have Protect on this Jirachi. Oh my god. What can't this Pokemon do? We're going to go for another Wish. Vaporeon. Dude, I gotta paralyze this guy. I gotta do something here. Got a crit. Good. That should be perfect. Perfect. And then... I'll just, go right into Clefable here. Wish. Disgusting. He's probably going to give that to Lucario, isn't he? Yeah, I'm going to go for a Seismic Miss. Lucario's going to be at, like, what, 70? Yeah, literally 70. And I'm going to go back to Jirachi. At least there is some sort of progress happening thanks to the Stealth Rocks. He got a crit. You deserve nothing. Absolutely nothing. And I would bring in my Magnezone too, but you have Earthquake. And well, I guess Close Combat would be enough too. You are a dirty, dirty ass cheater. And I hate you. Oh, I guess the whole battle is lost now. Wish. Who's that going to go to? He might even just stay in Earthquake. Hey, where's my critical hits? I couldn't open those, so I'm not getting any crits. Disgusting. He stayed in again. Oh my god, I hate you so much. Well, Lucario's just gonna kind of go through my whole entire team right now. I don't... Okay, well, never mind. I wasn't sure if I could live that. Freeze him. No freeze for me. I'll recover. I'll do something here. Something useful before I switch. He's definitely trying to trick me. I don't care at this point. Thunderbolt. That did a lot of damage. Okay, I'll go to my Clefable here. That's going to do nothing. Okay, I knocked off the Vaporeon's leftovers, guys. Don't worry. And I got a very useful crit. I'm going to go for some more Seismic Tosses here. But yeah, I think it's literally complete. I need to heal up my Milotic, or else I'll just auto-lose to Lucario. Like this, actually. Just like this. I guess that's GG's. He just spams close combat and or go for Earthquake, I guess. That's what the kids are doing now, huh? They're just throwing battles. I don't know why he did that, but my Milotic did get back to full. I'm gonna bring in my Magnezone here. Okay, I'm going to... God, if he didn't have like close combat, I could totally Magnet Rise here. And I could cause a lot of pain and agony to the opponent. I got Hidden Power Fire for Venusaur. That is disappointing. Protect. That sucks. This, like, The battle's a lot closer than it looks, all because you got a nasty, disgusting crit. This Hidden Power Fire has to kill him. It's a Dawn fan. Well, look at the bright side, guys. We didn't get a 6-0, bro. But I'm sure the opponent certainly has realized by now that I'm kind of just completely screwed. He didn't. Oh, okay. Maybe there is hope. I'm gonna totally heal up and get back to full. Hit this guy with an Ice Beam because I don't think he has a real grass move. I have to literally keep my Milotic alive or else everybody's gonna die. Bring in Magnezone. Fable. I'm kind of regretting not. Oh. Here we go again. Now he goes for close combat, right? I mean, he's got to. Yeah, that's doing way too much damage. And I can't bring in Magnezone, so I got to bring in this guy. I'm going to double into my Magnezone. Then you can take that close combat. That was his last close combat. So I guess technically I could win the whole entire battle because Lucario ran out of close combats. And I have knockoff for Miss Magus. So let's see how strong Clefable really is. That would be pretty crazy if I won this battle, though. Earthquake. It's doing a decent amount, but I mean, you are a cheater, so maybe you can pull through with a crit. I don't think that'll happen. Looks like that's your hardest hitting move. Have another seismic miss, Miss Magius. I mean, I guess, yeah. Never mind. Yeah, I forgot this guy. He tricked a Choice Scarf and got a Choice Scarf, so he's just going to trick me. In other words, I'm just stuck going for knockoff, so I lost. That is sad. I'm actually kind of killing this Miss Magus, too. That's the crazy thing. That's with him having leftovers, by the way. Yep. Clefable Choice Scarf took down Miss Magus, so it was only a 4-0. So it's not that big of a deal. He had a Dragonite. Ouch. Well, GG's. Man. Where are my crits?